All right, all right, all right. It's Friday. We got a lot going on. It was the kids' last day at school today, so there's a million things they had to do. Well, they're all partying now, but what else is going on? The Celtics are about to sweep, which is crazy. You would have never thought that was going to happen.
After they lost game 2.
Yeah, I mean, after they lost game 2 of the first round of the playoffs, usually you don't see those teams sweep the Eastern Conference Finals and then sweep the finals. That just doesn't happen much.
Well, it's never happened.
Yeah, which makes your take even more ridiculous. It's like now it's gone to like, man, that was crazy, to like that might be the most ridiculous like fanboy take ever.
Well, I mean, let's see what happens, and then I'll take the. It's not over yet. I mean,
dude, even if, like you already said, unless their player gets hurt, like you even know
I think
that didn't work. You're like, oh, well, unless someone gets hurt, and then Porzingis gets hurt like that day, and they still win, and it's still like, yeah, but you know, that game 2 lost.
I'm just saying, I wait till shit's over, Slop. It's not. Is it over?
It is over. I'm saying like the take's over. A player already got hurt, and it's still, you know what I'm saying? Like it's already tainted. Except it was, again, just to prove how ridiculous that take was.
Except if they blew a 3-0 lead, then I would have been so right.
All right. I don't think you get it. All right, we'll move on. We're gonna go. I don't know. What do you think we should do parlay wise, chat? We already have a Circle of Trust parlay. We have a Millie parlay. I mean, do we want to do one last NBA SGP? Just because, I mean, we're not going to get another one probably after tonight. I don't know. Yeah, the Canadians are kind of down bad. Yeah, team totals. I don't know if you already saw it. We have the White Sox, Jeff. I think that's the new go-to, to just say they can pay for all of our whatchamacallits. They can pay for every dinger parlay we ever do.
Hasn't it been like 30 years or something since Canadian team won the Stanley Cup? It's been crazy long.
Yeah, no, it's been a while. What do we got here? We got the Celtics. They're only getting one. I mean, I think they could lose this game. I mean, they got Foster there.
On FanDuel, it's the reverse. Celtics are -1. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah. Pinnacle's -1. Celtics too.
So maybe we just go Celtics +1. What do they got on this? You guys doing any of these boosts? The promo screen is messed up. Like, it doesn't. See how it doesn't show the promos, but then when you go out here, I can now get to them.
It's weird.
Ooh, mystery boost. All parlays. So 4+ SGP, SGPX, 33% boost. We'll keep that in our back pocket. Dude, I'll do an alternate team total, but I mean, we got to find more ways to parlay. That's just all there is to it. I mean, a lot of people will say parlays are sucker bets, but I don't know that I believe that. I mean, they're not the smartest thing to do, but I don't know. What about this Barstool odd surge? Anybody do that? I think today is today. I was looking at the whatchamacallit. All right, for one reason why I think it is the day is because the Cardinals Cubs. I was like, all right, we got afternoon baseball. We need something from that game, obviously, because it's afternoon baseball. And then I was like, I looked through it and I was like, man, there is nothing here. Like nothing here. Nothing at all. And you know what the score is right now?
What is it?
Take a guess, Nigel.
Is it 0-0?
It's 0-0. That's crazy. That just goes to show. I feel like I'm locked in right now.
I didn't know. Did you see that from Frankie Slop? Abreu just got released. He's in the Thunderdome.
Yeah, no, I saw that this afternoon. I didn't want to say during the Thunderdome, but there's been a lot of chatter about like what those guys are gonna do with him because they are out on him. Like from what everyone says, it's a couple group chats I'm in that talk about that a lot. And when he said Abreu, it's like, oh my God, I didn't know he's getting released today. I'm not saying that, but I was just like, damn, you know what I mean?
Well, Slop, we know the key to a Thunderdome sweep is at least one void. So now we got one.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the home run was this Pages guy that we would have never had. We're right. Like, we would have never had this guy. He just hit his first home run of the season. He's batting 107.
Oof.
Like, I knew it was that type of game. Like, I was like, we can't. Like, none of our guys are going to do anything in a game like that. I just felt like it. Yep.
Wait, do we have a guy from this game in the Thunderdome?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm more saying like you just knew it wasn't like because when you're looking for like team totals and dingers and stuff, you're not looking for a 1-0 game in the 7th. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that ain't like that's tough. You know what I mean? Like you're looking for the like shit just gets live. You know what I mean? Like early on, you're like and like just everybody's hitting the ball kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
The 107 guy hitting his first dinger. You know what I mean? Like. Ever, you know, it's kind of like, all right, well, yeah, that's what this kind of game was. We wouldn't have had them. Our tickets would have been dead, and it would have been over. That was a great who the hell is that guy? But that's a little bit, I think, is it? What do you think, Chad? Is that a little bit too who the hell is that guy? Because, my God.
I assume he doesn't have many at-bats hitting 107 and he's playing.
He's kind of new. I think he hits the ball hard. Vinny, some guy on Twitter had him in a round robin. That's crazy. All right, let's move. All right, so you guys want to use the odd surge on somebody? I'll use it on Siri, man. I kind of believe in that guy. Like, I don't know why. I just like him. Like, he hits the ball hard as shit. It's the only problem is it's Chris Sale. And Sale does not give up home runs much that I remember. I think he's given up like 4 this season.
He used to give up a lot of home runs when he was on the Red Sox.
How many did he give up last year?
Well, I meant like when he was the year they won the World Series. I remember he had a problem with giving up. They were always solo though because he was so nasty. No one was ever around on base. But
I'm trying to think, was he a home run guy? Let me get a stat. I don't remember him being one.
Check 2018.
Might have been,
Holy crap, Slop. Downtown Boston has been overtaken by a beehive right now.
Yeah, that ain't good. 2018, he gave up 11 in 158 innings pitched. Yeah, so that's not.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't. No.
Misremember.
24 and 214. That's still not good. I'm looking for like 20 for every 100. You know what I'm saying? You give me one of those guys. I got all excited when you said that. I was like, all right, cool. Maybe he is. But yeah, no, he's been hurt for a while. So he wasn't really in my like pitcher rotation, like that I know off the top of my head. This guy's a dinger guy. Yeah, so he gave up 2 home runs and that's even worse, guys. Like 2 home runs in the same game, and he's only given up 4, I think. Hang on, let me get the exact. I just want to make sure. I remember looking at this morning and being like, damn, he's getting up 6. And 2 of them were in the same game. 6 out of 74 innings is not like we need like 20 out of 100. I still think Siri can do it.
Careful, you're gonna set your computer off.
What?
saying Siri.
Oh yeah, it will go too. Bayo, yeah. I think they're playing in Boston tonight. Like I haven't seen the weather report, but I'm kind of close, and it's like nice now. I don't know. Oh, Royce is not in the lineup, so that would be 2. I think I know what they're doing. I think they conspired against me.
We got 2 voids. Royce Lewis is out.
Yep.
Oh, 7 of
We
7
had
slop.
2 of those. Yeah, we had 2 of those tonight. We went 7-7, and somebody got 3 dingers right.
Yep. It was Lucy.
All right, hang on. Paige likes Ozuna. I always like Ozuna. Hang on, let me just see who my guys were. Dude, you want to take the odd surge? No, you wouldn't do it on a 2 home run guy. I'm trying to think of how to best use it. I think it's Soto. I really do. Bayo gives it up to lefties. I just think it's Soto. I think Lewis Robert, Christian Walker, and O'Neal Cruz are all hitting home runs tonight. I really think that. Like I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised. Those are I'm doing from now on. We're doing a 3-leg circle of trust from the 8-legger. We need more, and I'm telling you, I think that's it. You like Michael Harris? Okay. No, I like this. I need ideas, man. We need somebody. Because how do we use this boost? I'm going to use it on Soto because since they're playing. So we'll do 20. Oh, no, you can't. $10. 10 will get us what? Yeah, 650. I mean, because all right, so he has been hitting the ball very hard. Like, very hard. I think it was Soto, man. I do, guys. Good. All right, and then we can look at the whatchamacallit, the strikeout guys. But we didn't hit all 3. We only hit 2 yesterday, so it's not like we just go right back to it. Because I went back and looked at the tape. You're right. I did say that if we hit that, I didn't think we were going to hit it. So, but I did say we would do those regularly. All right, so we got Soto to hit a home run with the odd surge. Do you guys want to make an NBA one or no? I feel like that's it. It's been so not even fun to watch unless you're a Celtics fan.
It could be our last shot though, until November.
It's just weird to hear you say that because you said they couldn't win the title after they lost that second game. So if they won tonight, they would actually win the title. You know what I mean?
I said it could be. I didn't say it will be.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just the fact that you're saying it might be because there was no way they were going to win before, and now all of a sudden
Okay,
they're
let's
winning.
save it for game 5 on Monday then.
See, that's the night. Like, you really got to go down with the ship.
Okay, so yeah, we can bet it at game 5 on Monday.
Connor, I wouldn't worry about it. Sometimes it happens. You know what I mean? It's probably with Junior's birthday. Yeah, Andy, that was wild. I thought Ryan was going to go, but yeah, I mean, I think this. Yeah, I'm kind of fine with like just watching it as a fan and just being like, all right, whatever, man. You know what I mean? Like, later, guys. It was fun season. I mean, if you're gonna bet anything, I think you got to go Luka points in the first quarter.
It's been money all playoffs.
10 plus is now minus 110.
Yeah, because he's always hitting it.
You know what I'm saying? It might. I mean, none of this stuff. It's over, guys. It's over. So you guys were out on that. Okay, yeah. I mean, we could do a same game, the no sweat same game parlay, and get it $5 if we miss it. So I kind of would do it for that angle and not the entertainment angle, even though I'm an entertainment guy. Like, I just want to be entertained. Like, I'll lose money just to prove a point.
Why
You know
don't
what
you
I
do
mean?
something crazy like the Celtics make 25 threes, so 7 threes for Tatum and 5 for Derek White, something that pays out a ton of money.
It's like a wild one.
If it's free or no risk.
Porzingis is clearly out.
It hasn't been announced, but yeah, probably.
Wait, Lucas 6 threes. I got plus 370. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's due. He went 1 for 7 last game.
Yeah, we did, Andy. We did Soto with that plus 200, but I think it's him, man. Like I do realize that Stanton and Judge will be there. I don't know. Like somebody was saying the other day how they didn't think that series was what it used to be, and of course not. But like it doesn't mean it doesn't matter. Like I think they give a shit, dude. Still,
Yankees, Red Sox.
yeah.
I think the. I
Like
mean,
that's one that's just kind of like it does mean something.
the Red Sox haven't given a shit about baseball for the last 4 years,
But
unfortunately.
Matthew Riley, no, the players.
Oh,
I don't really care about the ownership. Like they're not doing anything for us. Yeah, exactly. I think you're right. Too high, Cruz. So Lucas 6 plus threes. What about Kyrie assist? You see that play where he didn't even know where the ball was, where Jaylen Brown just drilled it right in his face?
yeah.
That was so awesome. That was my favorite Kyrie moment.
So you're going
Of his-
heavy on Mavs props?
Yeah.
So you think they're gonna win?
No, not at all. I think they're gonna get rolled, but I think they might keep trying. And it would be consolidated to 2 guys if that were to happen. Like all out effort from Kyrie and whatchamacallit.
Luca. Yeah, I mean Luca's been getting shit on since the end of that last game, so I feel like he's gonna be good.
Celtics, there's too many of them. It's only 1,500. I mean, 12 plus. Probably get rid of that 6 threes. Move that to something else. I mean, they were getting mad at him for like he wasn't shooting.
Luca?
How many did he hit last game? Do we know?
1 for 7 or 1 for 8.
He was
one of
only
the two.
1 for 7, 1 for 8.
Yeah, but he's been making like 4 or 5 first 2 games before that.
Do we have first quarter line?
What's your thought?
Mavericks.
They have won the last 2 first quarters.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine they don't lead in the first quarter.
Unless they just give up.
Luca 12 plus. Mavericks -1 and over 27.5 in the first quarter. All right. They give us 10. How much? Oh, they only give you $5 back.
Well, that's a real parlay. You should bet that like a real lay.
Yeah, no. I was thinking about that, but I lost the last one, so I'm going to get my $5 back and a couple more dollars. What's that? Plus 375?
Yeah.
What's that say? How much does it say? $5?
Minimum 3, minimum odds. I don't see. Oh yeah, up to $5.
That's stupid. But at least I have something, and it's the first quarter, so I don't care. Like you know what I'm saying? Like once I can watch this, have action, and then just care about the Celtics winning. Do you know what I'm saying? Probably gonna go down to Boston and riot with the kids too. You know what I mean? Like flipping shit over.
Riot's strong. I don't think there'll be a riot.
I don't know. You know what I mean? Go party a little bit. What's up, Donnell? All right, so that's good. I have that selected. I can't even see it. I need to get glasses, maybe. All right, so you guys, yeah, so we got that. Reward applied. We're gonna get our $5 bonus bet or $23. So we're just gonna use the $5 on dingers, anyways. All right, so that's it for NBA. I'm done. So we got Soto at DraftKings with the odds surge. We have that one. It was Luka 12 plus points, Mavericks over 27.5 first quarter, and then Mavericks -1 in the first quarter, right? I guess I could just get a little no sweat action. All right, we'll go over to FanDuel. So what did we decide? Do you guys want to do? Everybody was saying they wanted to do a total bases. I mean, I don't know. The White Sox team total is the one I'm most confident in. I think those guys score. Like, I do. I don't think it's that crazy. There's a 30% profit boost at FanDuel.
You want to show FanDuel?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I just got to log in. I remember that. Yeah, we get a little Happy Meal hit right there. $10 on that one. I think we're good with that other one. I like the idea of a first quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like, we knock it out real quick. Oh, you guys want Ks. I'm thinking about a way to start doing Ks again. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't like doing strikeouts anymore just because the best line is always at a book that I can only get like $30 on. So it's tough to get a full unit, and it's very frustrating. Like, yeah, sure, there's days where you can get full units, but you have to be able to get full units every day. And I don't want to take like shitty lines so I can know I get a better price somewhere else. So it's like I don't want to even do this. But some of the people want them, so it's kind of, you know what I mean? So I'll figure out a way. I'm not doing those for free. It's a pain in the ass. It's a lot of work just to know that, oh, yeah, BetMGM has the best number here by like 10 cents. And it's every fucking day. All right. The Red Sox been striking out a lot, so let's just use a screen at OddsJam real quick. We can narrow those down real quick, like that. He got a hit. 2 players, 4 RBI. Wow. Can we do like 5 bases? I think they're going broke.
Who is?
FanDuel.
Not if the Celtics close this series out.
Hits. I'm not doing hits. This hits are like the -200. Like that's I don't know. Come on, guys. We can't be doing hits. Strikeouts are kind of watered down by this time of the day, too, so we got to watch out for that. Always keep that in mind. I don't even know who's pitching for the Pirates. Do we know? I think anybody knows. Who really knows anything,
It's a
though?
mystery, yeah. One of life's great ones.
Ryan Feltner feels like he could do something, but I'm not betting on him. Yeah, I don't like this pitcher slate. If I was going to do anything, Reagans would be involved, probably. Like 8+. I think he can get 8 of these Dodgers. He don't fuck around. Like, yeah, no, Sharkbirds hits are the ultimate. Like, anything that's like -2 something, like I'm all set, man. Like, parlay a bunch of them together. You know, yeah, you can win, but it's like, dude, you just like struggled to win a unit. You know what I mean? Like, you just had to have like multiple things happen just for a unit. I'd rather have home runs. I'd rather lose. Stolen bases, it depends on the guy. Hey, I'll see if we can do stolen bases.
That's a wild market. How do you cap that?
They got to get on base.
Well, yeah, I figured.
Yeah. It's huge for this. Hunter Green allows a lot of stolen bases. Gosman does too. Jesus. So who's the guy on the Guardians, Andy? Do you know? Is it Jimenez? Hunter Brown's a good. He'll let a guy go. Hunter Green. Both the Hunters. Big stolen base guys. Yeah. Even that's a tough market, man. You guys that do that, I have like a lot of respect for you because that's very difficult to get down. Maybe we'll do the yeah, there's stuff that sticks out there. It all comes back to dingers or team totals. Is there a team tonight that's going to score 8 runs? That's the question you got to ask yourself.
Tommy G thought the Twins would.
Yeah, he's fired up about the Twins. Oakland's bullpen sucks too, so maybe that's a good place to start. So, all right, so we'll start with the Twins in honor of Tommy G, our friend of the program. I didn't go on his spaces today. I literally sat on the couch and I fell asleep. That's how tired I've been. That never happens, too. I kind of woke up. I was like, what the fuck? Like, did I just fall asleep? So then I had a bunch of stuff I had to do still. And I did it, though. That's the moral of the story. All right, so we'll go Minnesota total runs. Let's run them up to like 8 or so. They smash. Who are they playing? The A's, yeah. You can do 2 stolen bases? Because that's fun. We'll go 9 runs for the Twins.
That's like the 2 touchdown market we got into last fall.
Yeah. Just 3 guys who score 2 touchdowns. Dude, that happens all the time.
Yeah, and it was like insane payout.
Mm-hmm. We can do that. I want to do one right now. I would do it. I think the Yankees maybe. Bayo's a problem. Because he's kind of good, but he's not that good. Does that make sense? Yankees get 9. We'll go 9. Now let's go. Who do you guys got for 4 bases? Said Volpe's getting 2 stolen bases tonight. Has he ever done that before?
I feel like that's rare. How many times does this guy get 2 stolen bases in a game? What's the price on those?
1,600. I don't know if that game's getting rained out, guys.
Is it raining right now? You're right there.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Is it cloudy though?
No, I mean it rained already and then started looking better, but I mean I don't know. But now maybe the sun. I can't see it really. Hang on, I'll get it to you. Yeah, like at 8 p.m. it goes cloudy and stuff. There is a window. Like there's a legitimate window that they could play this game.
Yeah, it's probably good.
Yeah, I mean the first thing that came up was that he swiped his 13th bag, but I mean he has never stolen 2 bases in a game before. That would be a hell. Actually, he did it April 7th against Toronto.
Oh, so he's done it
I don't
this year.
know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really a big stolen base guy. All right, what do we got? Yeah, that's true. I know what you're saying, Blake. I noticed that too. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm telling you, Cam, like I'm with you on that. I don't know that game gets rained out. All right, so 9 runs. I do kind of like the D-backs. I mean, they're swinging the bat, and they're seeing Chris Flexen. I'm not really basing it on the last couple games. I'm based on the fact that they're seeing Chris Flexen tonight. I think they can hit him. I'm like pretty sure they can hit him. So if all 3 of these teams score 9 runs at least, then you know what I'm saying? Like we're kind of paid. I think that I don't know. I'm kind of out on the 3-legger though. I kind of want like to, I don't know, get loose a little bit.
It is Friday.
There might be, yeah. I mean, like, all right. So you think they're gonna score runs? So how? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the trick.
So I mean, if you got them scoring 9, then somebody's probably hitting a dinger. Somebody's knocking in runs. So maybe like how do they? How bad do they mess with us for correlation on this?
Just do the math. What are the 2 plays? What are the odds?
It's the Twins, Yankees, and Diamondbacks. So we'll say Buxton. I forgot Royce isn't playing though. Yeah, super sit rep. I think you're right. I think we got to get rid of the Twins without Royce. Like we might have to. It's Castro, Larnick. That's how I say his name. Correa, Kepler. Yeah, Buxton's hitting way down the order. It's probably Correa. Spence is kind of a barrel guy, but to lefty. So maybe it's Kepler. It's probably Kepler the whole time. Let me see what we got here. Cutter. None of them really hit that well. I say skip the Twins and go to the just because Royce isn't in the game, we'll go Pirates and Rockies. And then I think that's how we got to play this. Yeah, I don't understand why we don't have a pitcher. What the dude? I'm like on the thing. It just logs me out. You know what I mean? Like you saw that?
Yeah.
I was literally scrolling on the screen. They're just like, yeah, we'll log you out.
We know they watch.
They're trying to get me. We might have found a new way to do a 6-legger, and they know it, I think. Everybody knows the Pirates can score 9 runs if they want to. Nice work, Bass. Yeah, 1 leg there. So if they score 9 runs, you know O'Neal Cruz is getting 2 RBIs. And then Yankees, Red Sox, if the Yankees score 9 runs, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll think of it like that. That's actually really good. Deadliest catch. I think that's how you have to approach these. I kind of equate this to playing DFS. I mean, it's basically like, you want to go Soto or Judge? He uses the changeup, Bayo does, to lefties. And Soto will put one of those in space, dude. And then the sinker is the same way. Like, he just demolishes those. Oh, shit. So we do Seager? Yeah, no, I mean, the thing with that is it's plus 400. So I mean, this is not like likely. We're saying I think that they can get to Bayo. I do. Like, I'm not real impressed with that guy. The only problem with Soto is 2 RBI. Huh. It's almost Judge is the smarter move there. Yeah, they'll never see Rizzo coming, but Rizzo can't hit. If he could hit, it would be a lot different. Things would be different.
He had a home run yesterday, didn't he?
I don't know what he did yesterday. I think he got hit with a ball on like a double play, and they were talking about how smart he was. I don't know if that just happened, but I saw a video circulating today, and I was like, all right, he figured it out. That's his niche. So when he's on the base pass, he gets hit by balls, so they can't make the double play.
Check this out, Slop. Belichick's dating a 24-year-old ex-cheerleader. That's the life.
Yeah, I mean, he deserves it.
That's why we build these dinger parlays, because we want to be the 70-something-year-olds dating 24-year-olds. This is the only path.
I'll be honest with you, man. I think he's crazy for that, man. That's got to be pretty high maintenance.
I don't.
So I'm already feeling kind of old. So, like, I couldn't imagine trying to chase a 24-year-old around.
I don't think he has to chase her. I think we know why she's there.
Yeah, but I mean, you give that, I don't know, a few months, and you're just like, dude, this sucks.
Yeah, man. Just
Maybe.
having fun.
Yeah, I mean, he's partying.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we got Cruz, Judge, and then in the White Sox Diamondbacks game for the Diamondbacks, the obvious move would be Walker, right? Like, we almost have to do that just because of how when he hits 2 of them off the wall, knocks in 5 runs tonight. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they'll let you bet $1,000 on that. 10,000. How much will they? Oh, it's only because it's 6 million. They'll let me bet $1,000 on that. That's where they pick up the limits a little bit. I mean, that's 10 to get 6K.
If you want to show it, we're on the screen.
So I mean, I don't think that's that ridiculous. Anybody think that's that ridiculous? I think, yeah, Lewis Robert hits 2 dingers tonight too.
Yeah, Jeff, that's a good strategy.
I just had a thought. Everybody in the circle of trust for 2 RBIs instead. Let's vote. Do we want to do this right here? I'm I'm pretty sure of all the we do have a situation where all these teams could score 9.
What do you think of the new like rule on Twitter, Slop?
I don't even know. What is it?
Oh, you can't view likes anymore.
I never did.
Fair enough.
So it kind of worked out for me. You know what I mean?
The conspiracy is Elon has really gotten into Twitter porn and he doesn't want anyone to see that he's liking it.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. He didn't strike me as a like it though guy. You know what I mean?
I could see it.
Like where he hits the like button, like he just doesn't seem to operate like that. We'll go, Millie. So you hate Elon, huh? You a big anti-Elon guy?
No, I mean he's weird. It's a complicated thing. I like him for what he does on Tesla and SpaceX. I just think him at the wheel at Twitter has not been great. Like my app crashes all the time.
I don't know. I haven't noticed anything. That's why it feels like everything's like political with that guy. Like he was great. He was like the liberal hero. Or was he blue or red? I'm not sure what team everybody's on, but whatever side he was on, he was like the liberal, like that. I think the liberals loved him, and then all of a sudden they're like, I fucking hate this guy. And it just felt like everyone hated him. And you're like, all right. But it was only after like he kind of like he's a Republican, I think.
I don't know his
Pretty
politics.
sure.
I think he leans right. I'm not even talking about that. I literally don't like what's happened to Twitter. That's all I'm talking about. I thought it used to be better. Like I get so much porn on my timeline now. I don't
That's the
follow
thing. I've
anyone.
always got it. That's why I was like, all right,
I
like
never saw it
always.
this much. And like the replies to shit, it's like there's a lot of porn now. In the like when you look under a tweet and you read the replies.
Yeah, I think it's because you're watching a lot of porn. Like maybe it has like the algorithm. It just like feeds you. You know what I mean?
No, I think it's because
'Cause
they know.
I don't really see it. Like if you were to like Google like big tits right now, you're gonna see a lot of porn. But other than like you know what I'm trying to say, like if there was something in it, like sometimes I'll Google a search string that could mean two things. I'm like, oh, do you know what I mean?
I think it's because I'm a 30-something-year-old male and they push it towards me because they assume I'll like it. And I don't not like porn. It's just I don't go to Twitter for porn.
You're a big porn guy.
I'm not a big porn guy, but I'm
Not
saying
like a
I'm not a Twitter
average size porn guy.
I'm not a Twitter porn guy. I'm not like, hey, what's going on in the world? Holy shit, look at that. Look at her tits. No.
Yeah, I can see that. See like a super perv.
Oh, that's good. Andrew. Once you hide one or two, it removes it. Okay.
Yeah, generally, I don't know. There's spam. I don't know. I really haven't noticed that like this crazy difference. The only thing I did notice was like who said like people like they get all mad at him and it's like, all right, you hate the guy because of this or that. You know what I mean? But then it comes out, or
No,
then it just like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like it's always like that. So I don't even like think about it. But maybe the app sucks more now. But I don't know.
it just I'm on Android, so iPhone might be different, but like once a day, like tweets just won't load and I just have to close it and then an hour later it'll work. But like it happens every day now.
Yeah.
And it never used to happen. So I don't know if
I'm on
that's like
Android. That happens. I just put it in my pocket, and then like the next time I open it, it
yeah, no,
works.
it'll come back. It's just like I don't remember that happening that frequently like 5 years ago. Like ever.
Maybe, but where you're looking for it, you see what I'm saying?
No, I get frustrated by it. I don't remember being
Christian
frustrated.
Walk. Yeah, I don't know. He's married to the game.
I don't know what that means, Jeff.
It's Walker, Robert. I think we might have it. I think that's the those four guys. That's crazy, dude. We just made a fucking winning thing. I'm trying to think. Do we do we make this a 3 RBI one? Because this is perfect. It's plus 45,000 for Soto, Cruz, Robert, and Walker to have 2 RBIs each. Like, what am I missing? Yeah, no, I like what you're saying, JMNYC. I'm with you. I don't know. And people hate Android too, man. What's with you guys, dude?
People, the iPhone people with Android, like I've never. It's insane. Like they
It's
literally
the
think
kind
we're
of
scumbags.
discrimination that you just don't see.
I
You
know,
know what I'm saying? Anywhere else.
and what's funny is iPhones are more popular in the US, but around the world, Android is like 2 to 1. So we have the
Oh,
strength
really?
in numbers, Slop.
All right, so we're super like worldly.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we do this just 2? I think this hits. I don't think this is going to be a problem. Why is Walker going to freeze? Like, walk me through that, and I might go with you on Peterson. But everything I've seen has said that, like, he is the guy tonight. Like, just tell me why he'll freeze. Like, walk me through. I'm always open. I want you guys to look at this as a gambling chat. Like, this isn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on a soapbox talking down to everybody. Like, what do you know? Like, help me out. But I mean, like Flexen is a huge barrel guy. Like, huge. Like, it's crazy that he's in the major leagues. Last 30 days, it's both rights and lefts. So the lefties could definitely. I mean, lefties could definitely smash this guy. So Jock could do it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, Walker's on a heater right now. He's done this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he is all over that four-seamer. Like, all over it. And that's what Flexen likes to throw. But he's only got a 90-mile-an-hour. I mean, he could get thrown. I don't know what happened to Corbin Carroll. That's a good question, Super Sit Rep. And then the cutter is kind of like, it's kind of the same thing. Both of those guys hit it. I just like Walker for the 2 RBIs because if Peterson hits Peterson will probably get a hit. He's probably going to bat right in front of him. He is batting right in front of him. So he gets a hit. Now we're all set. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know Jock had 5. He hit a grand slam. So that helps. I just want him on base. If Walker was hitting ahead of him, I'll be honest with you, I probably would say Peterson 2 RBIs. Does that make sense? I don't mind Gurriel. No. I mean, he can hit the cutter. The fastball, not great, but I mean, if you're looking for RBIs, dude, Jock and Christian Walker should get barrels tonight. You know what I mean? So, like, you could be looking at extra base. I mean, those guys could be on base, I guess is what I'm saying. So there should be ducks on the pond for this guy. Lords. But like I said, I would just stick with – I just like Walker's. I think he's going to hit a home run, and I think somebody's going to be on base in front of him. But if you know anything, let me know because I'm down. Has hard hit versus number 1 pitch. I don't know what you're saying. He's looking. I don't understand what looking under means though. Like, I'm with you, but all right. So are you calling out? Are you saying? I don't know what you're saying here. So it's best OBA versus number 1 pitch. So then what's the number 1 pitch that you have for Flexen? All right, we'll keep going. I like Rooker too. I think, do we put this in? I don't want to use my bonus bet money though. keep it for the. So I probably have a couple more. I've been trying to stretch that 25 out. You know what I'm saying, for the whole week, Dinger Tuesday, so that way we can have free. Whatchamacallit?
Millie dingers.
Yeah, like free millies. Yeah, it's a four-seamer. Exactly. His barrel rate's like 20%, which is crazy. I don't really look at anything other than barrel rate because luck gets involved. Once the bat leaves the ball, luck is way too involved. You know what I mean? It could go right at somebody. So you could smoke a pitch and it goes right at the third baseman, you're out. So instead of do it like that, I want to see where on the bat did this guy hit this ball. And that the barrels. So if I can find a guy that gets barrels on literally everything the other guy throws, well, he's in the mix. You know what I mean? Just because, again, like you don't know where the ball's going to go. Like I like you're on the right track. We're here definitely, but I just think that I think Walker is a move. That's all. And like I said, if he would have been hitting in front of Jock, it would have been Jock. For the, you know what I'm trying to say? It would have been Jock for the RBIs. I still think Jock is firmly in play for a home run, too. If that helps anybody.
I don't know.
You guys want to do this RBI one? What's up, Nigel?
I was just going to say, there's a tweet I saw. I don't know if he meant to do this, but the Celtics VP of basketball ops posted a John F. Kennedy quote. Things do not happen. Things are made to happen. JFK in Dallas. As the Celtics look to sweep in Dallas. If he meant to do that, that's a pretty good troll.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, he had a rough
he had a rough time in Dallas.
Yeah, that was not
This is the
good.
JFK revenge series, as some have called it.
Christian Walker, Lewis Robert, O'Neal Cruz, and Juan Soto. Let's go. I'm not going to use my bonus bet money, but $10 will get us just 6K? No, that was a different parlay, wasn't it? $10 get you $4,000. Wait, do any of these lines just move? We'll go 10. 10 for 4,500. I think we might have just found Circle of Trust RBI parlays. Yeah, Gunner, I do. I just don't like. Do you guys target pitchers, like specific guys? That's what I like to do. Like find a guy that, you know what I mean, might get hit around a little bit. And then I start looking for actual like good hitters and then determine at that point whether you want to like go in on whatever pitcher's going against them. But sometimes when it's like Matt this morning was like, all right, we're going to take Jose Abreu to get an RBI. He's going against Skubal, who's probably the American League Cy Young Award winner. I'm like, Matt, like, did you hear what you just said? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are we targeting the guy that we both think is going to win the AL Cy Young? Like, you kind of just pass on those. You know what I mean? Do a little smash or pass. Yeah, Cam, he's in there. He's in the Circle of Trust. So the Circle of Trust tonight is Cruz, Walker, and Lewis Robert. And then we threw Soto in there because I think they play that game. And if they do, I think he can hit Bayo. I think, dude, he hits a dinger in the first inning with Volpe on first. And now we're riding. Vandal's offering us cash outs. Like, people are fucking going nuts. All right, what else you guys got? Anything? I got to get going, I think. Based on pitchers, yeah. Yeah, no, Gunner stands up. All right, so it's yeah. It's tough, man. Like I like to, the first thing I do is find barrel rates on pitchers because sometimes if you look at you know, how many home runs the guy's given up, that's kind of telling. Like, don't get me wrong, that is big because, you know, that's what the guy gave up. That's what you're betting guys to do. But sometimes you can find like barrel guys, and you're like, how the hell is this guy not giving up 20 home runs already? You know what I mean? Like, just because they're constantly getting smashed. It's like that feels like a good way to go shopping then, because you're probably going to get decent prices if the guy's like moderate in the home run dinger giver upper area. All right, does anybody need anything else? We got Robert, Walker, and Cruz. That's the circle of trust. That's paying $1,000 tonight if all those three guys hit. I think they are. All those guys hit they've been hitting the dog shit out of the ball lately. So why not, right? And then the Millie, we got kind of loose with Riley Green and Jose Siri. I'll admit that. But these other five guys, not bad. Or six, sorry. Soto, Walker, Lewis Robert, Jack, Ryan McMahon, and O'Neill Cruz. Although we still don't even know who's pitching for Pittsburgh. Yeah, deadliest catch. That's it. Exactly. For what rates? Bar rates? Some of my favorite folks rip off. A resource for what rates? I don't know what that says. Yeah, Andrew, I think we all do, man. I'm not much of a help at that either. I like it. How much does a monkey cost? I don't know what that says, but I'll resource for ball RE rates. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Barrel. Oh, Plate IQ. Roto Grinders. And then the RBI, the secret RBI parlay that we made is looks fantastic. Cruz, Soto, Robert, Walker. $10 gets us 4K. Each guy gets 2. Dude, they all hit 2-run dingers. We're gonna be living the dream, dude. All right, guys, that was awesome. I will see you all Monday. And was there no pitching parlay? All the pitchers tonight suck, kind of. We don't have the right whatchamacallit. I should have a code for Roto Grinders for how many people I send to Plate IQ. It's the best resource on the internet. And I think if you just kind of put your head down and focus on like barrels, things that can be controlled, I think it's a lot. I think that makes dingers a lot easier. I think we run into problems when we start saying, "Oh, he hadn't hit a dinger in 2 weeks," and you go look through his barrels and his exit velocity, and you're like, this guy's just getting unlucky. You know what I mean? He just needs to run to the right pitcher, and you're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just always keep that in mind. Like, don't worry too much on the stuff that what I'm saying, like, can't really be controlled. But I think barrels might be the way. All right, that's gonna do it. Yeah, have a great weekend, guys. I will be on Twitter, but I don't know how much YouTube will be doing. I'll talk to you later.
Take it easy, everybody.
Later, Nigel.